it's me, your fanboy, and today is the second video I'm going to do to celebrate Pokemon's 25th anniversary. So, and today it's kind of a bit like last week's, which was my top 5 favorite things about Pokemon. And this time, it is just Pokemon. It's probably a very basic list. Everybody makes lists of their favorite Pokemon or their favorite da-da-da. And so this probably, is not the most creative video I've made at all. But I thought it'd be fun. I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. Honestly, I probably have 20 favorite Pokemon, or 50, or 100, or... I love Pokemon so much. I have so many favorites. So it'd be really hard to just limit it to 5. So I'm going to do 2 5, so 10. The top 3, I'm pretty sure I know what's it going to be, but for the rest of them, I thought to have a little bit more fun and to make it a bit more interesting, I use a website. It's called, I forget, I think it's called dragonflycave.com or something like that. Basically, if you type in favorite Pokemon picker on Google, you'll probably find it. And basically how it works is it gives you every single Pokemon, and you pick your favorites out of those, and then you narrow down the favorites out of those, and it uses that to calculate your favorite Pokemon in a perfect order. And it's very scientific, and probably there's a lot of little things that went into it to make it as accurate as it is. And because honestly, I'm surprised by some of my picks, but I definitely don't think that they're wrong. So I would love if you tried it too. Oh my gosh, if you try it, please tell me in the comments. Or even if you don't mind showing your face or anything, make a video. I would, please, if you do, you gotta link me to it. You have to. You gotta. It's the law. Okay, so my 10th favorite Pokemon of all time, according to this very special website, is Cosmog! I love Cosmog with all my heart. It's so cute and adorable, and as someone who loves space, it really just takes space and makes it really, really freaking cute. I love it to death. And even though I never used one before, I just love it. In fact, I haven't used a lot of these Pokemon before, or at least in more recent games. I'm thinking more like Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Switch. But, I mean, Cosmog is in that game, so I hypothetically could use it. But it's so perfect. It's so small and so round and so floofy. And oh my gosh, I love it. My number 9 pick is Pumpkaboo! I honestly expected Pumpkaboo to be way higher on the list, considering how much I adore its design. Gourgeist could definitely be on this list too, but Pumpkaboo especially. I love Halloween. Anyone who knows me knows how much I adore the holidays, especially Halloween. I love the aesthetics with all the pumpkins and the witches and the vampires, and plus it's an excuse to get candy, which is always welcome in my book. So, but it's so cute. It's just a little pumpkin ghost baby, and I love ghost Pokemon, so I can't not like it. My 8th favorite is honestly kind of a surprise, since even though I love it, it's very recent. It's actually, I think, the only Galarian Pokemon on the entire list, and it's Phalanx. Now, I know Phalanx is probably a bit more controversial because it's kind of just a little row of babies, but they're so cute! They're like little Kirby's without little arms, and they stomp. And they're so cute. I love them, and they were actually, I wasn't planning on having them in my team in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but when I caught one and I saw in the wild, I could not resist. It's so freaking cute and adorable, and I called it Stompers, because how could I not? So my next pick is a Pokemon I knew I loved, and I'm surprised it's lower on the list, but it had to be in there somewhere, and that's Emolga. I love Emolga to death. It's easily my favorite, Pikachu clone. And not only because its typing is different, it's not just electric, it's electric flying, which is really cool because I love those Pokemon that are 2 contradictory types. You know, if a Pokemon's ice fighting, or if a Pokemon was water fire. I love that contradiction, and it's so heckin' cute. I actually, wait up. I actually have a plushie of it. You can see, I actually have a lot of plushies over here. Here, look at it! Oh, look how adorable it is! It's so cute. Mine's named Pip. Because it's I don't really know why. I don't know. I just look at it and think French. Don't you just look at it and think French? Probably not. Next favorite Pokemon is a Pokemon I knew was going to be on my list. but I thought it was going to be higher. In fact, it used to be my number 5 spot instead of my number 6. But Pokemon recently took it off that spot, so you're going to see in just a second. But my number 6 is Poipole. I love Poipole! Not only is my favorite poison type, but it's my favorite legendary. And it's like, have you seen it? It's just like this little mischievous poison baby that is so heckin' cute. It's like a little bee tadpole thing, and I love it. I love a lot of the Ultra Beasts. Like, a lot of them would be in my top list of each type. Maybe that could be a list idea. But Poipole is absolutely my favorite. I love it. And it's when it evolves into Naganadel, it's so cool looking. I love it to death, and absolutely it is one that will be part of my plushie collection at some point, and I can promise you that. So my number 5 choice is a Pokemon that completely surprised me. I didn't expect it to be this high up, but now, like, looking back, I can't believe why I wouldn't think that, because it is Cutiefly! It is adorable. Like, oh my fucking god, it's so cute! Have you seen it? Its name is Cutiefly. It's a cute fly! Its design is perfect. Not only the fairy type, which is my favorite type, but it's just like it has a little tiny body, a little like pom-pom baby bee. It's so cute! Honestly, I was using one in my team for Pokemon Sword and Shield, like when I was replaying it, and I've tried to keep it from evolving to Ribombee forever. And not because I don't like Ribombee. In fact, Ribombee's one of my favorite fairy types. But it's so cute, and I love it how its little feet dangle, and oh my god, that's another one I am absolutely going to get a plushie of, and if I don't, you can, I don't know. I was trying to tell you, like, you can kill me, but it's just a little funny bee. It's not that serious. Our 4th choice is another one I knew for certain was going to be on this list, and it is Joltik. I noticed there's a lot of yellow Pokemon on this list. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I also love electric types, and a lot of electric types are yellow. But Joltik is adorable. Not only is it two of my favorite types, electric and bug, but it is so fucking cute. Like, it's just a little tiny spooter that's just doing its little sparky business, and I think that is what makes it so perfect. And like Emolga, where is it? I also have one. This baby, my boyfriend actually gave it to me. This is the cutest ever. Let's see, where is it? Here it is! Look at it! It's so cute! It's so adorable! It's just a little scooter! Isn't it the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen? People who are like, oh, spiders aren't cute, like, look at it. Look at it! My number 3 choice, and from here I knew for certain these guys were going to be my list. So it's not that surprising, but sometimes 3 and 2 does switch around, so I'm not super duper surprised about that. But number 3 is Duosion. Now Duosion is, I love it. I do like psychic types. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are psychic types, but not a lot of them I would think are really cute, but Duosion, like, oh my god! All of his line, like Solosis and Ranunculus. Please don't. I know I pronounced the words like terrible, not just weird Pokemon words. It's just like words in general. It's so cute. It's just a little fetus baby. It is adorable. It's so cute, and it's absolutely fruit gummy, and that is confirmed. My number 2 choice is also a psychic type, and it is not because it's a psychic type. And in fact, it's probably the most different colored one because it's not yellow or anything like that, like a lot of the Pokemon in this list are, but it is, LGM. I don't know, I had Emolga in my mind, but Emolga had its turn. It's LGM. In LGM, I already told you I love space, but a big part of the reason why I like space is because of aliens. And it's just this tiny little alien baby putting its little paws out and using its little brain power to make the whoosh whoosh go. Now, I will say, its design is almost kind of Rocky-esque. Like, it has this very sort of, like, stone texture to it. Like, can't you see it? Especially, like, the way the head's shaped with, the flat points. I almost wish it was a psychic rock, because not only would that make it more creative in terms of typing, but also that would probably just make it more interesting. But I still love it to death, and its evolution with BEM is so great. And I love that LGM is a little, like, it's like if you say the letters LGM out loud, which stands for Little Green Men, which is so cute. I love that. Now, the number 1 pick, which is no surprise to anybody who knows me, is Shaman! Here, I have a Shaman plush, so I'm going to talk about it while I go get it. But it is just so adorable. It's so cute. And I have this sky form right here, which is my favorite version of Shaman. Not just for the typing, which I love grass flying. Like, it's so cool. But, like, it's so cute. It's just a little grass hedgehog that's just doing its thing. And it's all about nature. And it, like, has a little pink flower. And I love its sky form because it turns into, like, this little lesbian. It does kind of, it's like a spunky little lesbian. It reminds me of Tracer kind of from Overwatch for some reason. But I love it to death. I love, love, love it. Shaman's been my favorite Pokemon forever, and Eevee was my favorite Pokemon for a while. But it has been stepped down because honestly, how could you resist this face? It's impossible. And that's it! It's simply a smaller video. I don't think it's going to be very long. And it's probably not like the most complex video I've ever made on this YouTube thing. But I really hope you like it. Please, please, if you're even just a little bit interested, please take the little thing on the website yourself and figure out what your favorite Pokemon are. You don't even have to find out your top 10 like me. You could just do top 5 or even top 3 or just even your top 1 maybe. Or even go further. Find a top 20. I was really tempted to do that too. And you don't even have to make a video. Just comment it down below. I would love to hear it. And I would love to see what your favorites are. Because it's crazy. Because my favorites usually are very cute Pokemon. That's what I love. But my boyfriend, he's different. He likes the cooler ones. Like his favorite Pokemon is Nidoking, which is pretty darn cool. Even though if I'm not a giant fan of the line and I prefer my Pokemon a bit more cuter, that's fine because I still love it. And it's one of the reasons why I love Pokemon, because there's so many different types of Pokemon. And like honestly, like every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Like I mentioned in that video before. So yeah. So I love you. I love you. I want to rub you too. Okay. Bye.